Hello friends, welcome to Wonderlust Tarot. My name is Natalie and today we're taking a look and to see who is your future spouse, details about them, their personality, what they do, what your relationship's going to be like, and much more. Also, I do have an Etsy shop if you want to check it out. It's linked in the description down below where I have private readings and cheat sheets. So go ahead and check that out. And let's go ahead and get started with your reading today. I have 3 piles for you. In the first pile, we have the Lover's card coming through. Second pile, we have the Page of Cups. And then the third pile, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So go ahead and choose whatever pile you feel more drawn to, and I'll see you in your group. Welcome group 1 to find out who is your future spouse. I've pre-shuffled, and let's go ahead and take a look at your cards together. And first up we have, of course, the card that you chose. I'm going to put this over here in the corner. Okay, we have Shapeshifter. We have Liberator. We have the Swan. We have Crop Circles. And we have Open to Love. Okay. Next up we have Be Authentic. We have Forgiveness. We have True Love. We have Let Go of Control Issues. We have Worth Waiting For. We have the 3 of Wands. And we have the Moon coming through. Beautiful Moon card. Wow. Okay, so let's dive in and let's take a look at who your future spouse is. So the first card describing your future spouse is the Shapeshifter card. So this is someone who they are a spellcaster. Okay, they are someone who has the ability to change their appearance and navigate through different levels of waking consciousness, dream states, and the astral plane. So this is a highly spiritual person. They are someone they can be highly adaptable. They are kind of like a social chameleon where they can go into any social circle and be able to find common ground with everyone. He can make friends, or this person can make friends with anyone. So as the card says, they have the ability to see the potential in everything, and that's what one of the things that makes them magical, that they're able to see the potential in everything and everyone, and they're able to navigate all of these different levels of consciousness, all of these different groups of people, all of these different realms that they are able to master, shapeshift, and spellcast. We also have the Liberator card coming through, And this is someone who helps liberate us from the self-inflicted tyranny of negative thought patterns and beliefs, spiritual sluggishness, poor nutrition, destructive relationships, or addictive behavior. So this is someone that they have their personality. They know how to overcome the things that bound people. They know how to overcome attachments, break free from anything that could be holding you down, holding you back. Perhaps they themselves have overcome this. They have liberated themselves from addiction, from bad habits, poor nutrition, destructive behaviors, addictive behaviors. They could have liberated themselves, overcome something like that, which now allows them to be able to help other people, or to bring that to you or to those that they love. So this is someone who is invaluable in freeing people from old entrenched beliefs and attitudes. I'm getting kind of like a shaman vibe from this person, actually. They have a very open heart towards others. And with Swan here, this is someone who's very, very creative, actually. This is the card of creativity, of a sensitive, mystic person, someone who has an elegant, quiet power about them. This represents heightened creativity. It's the embodiment of language, creativity, artistry. Very graceful. They are people who like to write. They write poems. They create things. They reflect. They try and they have this healing energy about them. When they create something, when they create a work of art, it's healing to the world. It's healing to those around them. They have a very graceful, healing energy of someone who can really come in and help others be liberated from the things that are keeping them stuck. This is someone who is highly connected to the spiritual realm. And so they are constantly aware of the signs, of the omens, the messages that are being received, that spirit is trying to send to them. They're able to acknowledge this communication that they're getting from the spirit world, because they can very easily connect to those realms, to the spirit world, and be able to receive the messages from there. And with this card, with the messages as well, I'm seeing that once you meet this person, they're gonna be sending you a lot of messages. Perhaps that they're gonna write you love letters or cute text messages. There's gonna be a lot of texting, a lot of written words passed between the both of you, because this person's very. They're very creative. They have a lot of way with words. They're very poetic is the word that I'm getting. This is a romantic person. Okay, they're very passionate person. With the open to love card here, they have an open heart, and they're really yearning for an intimate relationship with someone. They really want to share in intimacy with someone. They want to make someone else happy. They want to share their lives with someone. So they're really, when you meet this person, when you meet your future spouse, they're going to really be on the lookout for their person. That's going to be like their number one priority in life when they meet you, is that they're trying to find the right person that they can commit to. They want to commit to they're going to want to commit to you, because once they meet you and they see, okay, you are the one, this is the person who I've been waiting for. They have all of the qualities that I've been seeking, and so I know that this is the one, and I'm gonna go after. They're going to shower you with love. They're going to try and bring you a lot of love, a lot of happiness, fulfillment, because that's what they want. They want to they want to share in this with you. They're also someone who, they love meeting new people. They love the beauty of everyone, and just getting to know someone, getting to know their uniqueness, their what sets them apart, and what makes them special, because they're the type of person that they believe everyone has something to offer, everyone has a unique message, everyone has something special inside of them. And so they're going to want to fulfill you, and they want to pursue a fulfilling relationship with you. We have the Be Authentic card. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. This person is very, they are someone who seeks to be as authentic as possible. They like the truth. They like, since I was talking here about how they love to see, get to know people and see like what's special about them, what's their story. So because of that, they really value when someone is being authentic with them, and they really try and show their authentic self, and they try to be, live their truth and be honest with themselves, honor their truth, honor their who they truly are, and they want the same for others. So I feel like this is going to be a very authentic relationship where you're going to be both see each other very, very clearly. And I do see that there, for some of you, this could be someone that you already met. Perhaps there's been some kind of issues that you've had where forgiveness has been necessary, or there needs to be some forgiveness. And I see that also here because we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there, you've had to wait for this love for a while now. You've been trying, you've been looking for your soulmate, you've been looking for your future spouse, you've been hoping that this person will manifest, and you've been waiting a long time. And perhaps for some of you, you have already met this person. Something happened where there needs to be some kind of forgiveness and coming together. There's probably some kind of control issues going on here. We have let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Perhaps you are trying to push this, you really want to manifest your future spouse, and so you've been seeking, and I feel like you don't have to do that. You just have to wait for your true love. Wait for that. You've already done the work necessary. Now you just have to wait for your spouse, your future spouse, to also be ready for you, so that you can come together and align your life together. Because we have the Three of Wands here as well. And also with the Three of Wands, we have this theme of growth, growing together, expanding your horizons. And we have also long distance relationship. This could be someone who, if this is someone you already know, perhaps there's distance between the two of you, and that's why there's this need for waiting. You want to control the situation, you want things to manifest quickly, but for some reason or another, there's something that's blocking you from being together, from closing that distance. But again, you're being told that, this is true love. This is something that is worth waiting for. It's worth putting the time and effort into it. This is going to be a very emotional connection with the moon here coming through. Very emotional. We have open to love as well right under it. Very fulfilling, passionate relationship between the two of you. Perhaps there might be some kind of waiting. Perhaps you've been waiting for your soulmate, for your future spouse to manifest for a long time. And, you know, you're feeling like, you know, you want to take control of the situation, steer the ship, but you just have to allow spirit to do what is meant to happen, to let things unfold the way that they're meant to. Now let's get some information. Let's get some information about your life together. So we have, let's see, we have Angel of Love. So just another confirmation here that, you know, this is going to be a relationship where there's going to be a lot of love. You know, this person is going to have a lot of love for you. They're going to show you a lot of love. They're very affectionate people. You know, they're the type of person who they like to shower you with love, whatever their love language is. If it's doing things for you, touching you, kissing you, words. I feel like words are, there could be their love language with the swan here. And the crop circles as well with messages. We have envy. So this is a relationship that people are going to envy you. You know, you're going to have a lot of envious people, you know. A lot of envious people that are they're going to look at your relationship and they're going to be like, wow, why does she get to have that? Why does she get to have such a wonderful partner? And it's because you held on. Your standards, you kept them high. You didn't settle. You waited for the right person to come into your life. That's why you have this wonderful relationship, because you waited. You let go of control. You let spirit take over and guide you towards the right person. You kept your standards high. You didn't settle for someone who didn't fulfill you, who didn't show you the love that you deserve, that you know that you deserve. And you stuck it out. You had that strength to stick it out and to wait for the right person. So I want to see perhaps if we can tell what this person does for a living. So I'm gonna shuffle some cards. Let's see. What does group one's future spouse do for a living? All right, so we've got the Empress and we've got Justice coming through. Justice is very self-explanatory. Justice, we have someone that could be a lawyer, a judge. So they have some kind of legal authority. Maybe they work in a court of some kind. And then with the Empress, we have, you know, someone that could be a landowner, someone who works with women, someone who's creative. They're in a creative position. They could work out in nature. They could work with fruits. I don't know why that came to me. Because they're just very fruitful, and whatever they do, they're very abundant and fruitful. So that's what we have coming through for your soul, for your future spouse. I keep saying soulmate, and I feel like this person is your soulmate, because I keep thinking soulmate for this group. So I feel like this is a soulmate connection coming through. Your future spouse is your soulmate, beautiful, creative, loving person, romantic, passionate about you, passionate about your life together. And I wish you all the best with your future spouse. I hope you don't have to wait much longer, and So let me know in the comments down below. Did this resonate with you? Do you claim this for yourself? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will be putting out more videos. I was sick for the past 2 weeks. I had COVID, so that's why I didn't put out any videos, but I will continue. I'm continuing to work on this channel and put out videos for you guys. And I really love hearing from you. I really love the comments that you guys leave me, especially when you share with me a bit about your story, about your life. I love getting to know people. So, oh, and also I have an Etsy shop. So if you want to check that out, I do private readings, and I also have a cheat sheet on there, and I'm going to be putting out more content as well on my Etsy shop. So look out for that. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Welcome, group 2, to your reading to find out who is your future spouse. So we have the card that you selected. I'm going to put this off to the side. And when I was shuffling, I got an extra card, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put this card in here. Keep it in the, but we'll see. We have the Hermit. We have the Scribe. Okay, we're getting the picture. We have the Tarantula. All right. We have a Golden Ratio. For some reason, I'm getting like beautiful mind. That's the word that's coming to me right now. We have begin writing now. Definitely we have a writer in the house. Okay. This is an author. Divine guidance. This is the extra. You got 2 of these. Dreams. Okay. We have reconciliation. All right. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. And we have love yourself first. Ooh. Okay. And we have 4 of Cups. And we have Knight of Wands. Okay. So for some of you, this is someone who they are someone who you knew before, you had a relationship with before. There's a reconciliation happening, and I feel like the reason why this relationship had to take a break is because there were some codependency issues that you both had to work through, and you had to learn to love yourself. They had to learn to not love themselves. You know, you had to become whole individuals in order for you to be able to come together in a healthy way. So, starting from the beginning, we have the Hermit. It's a card that says to someone who likes their own solitude. They have a rich inner life. And it's like with the Scribe and the Begin Writing Now card, I'm seeing that this is someone that they need their alone time because they like to write. Or they need, for whatever creative endeavor it is that they work on, they need to have that alone time so that they can be able to get into the flow of their creativity. So they spend a lot of time alone because of that. They don't necessarily have to be like a fiction writer, like a novelist or something like that. They could be a copywriter. They could be someone who writes things, books that teach people things. I'm getting like a teacher vibe as well from this person. Like they use their words to teach others because they have a very beautiful mind, their mind works in a very unique way that is really of value to the world and the work that they do. With the tarantula here coming through, especially right under these cards right here, I feel like the tarantula is really a card where the person is being asked that, being told that there's something in their life that is causing them to get sidetracked from their own dreams, something that's not allowing them to listen to their own voice. And perhaps this is what had to happen. You had to go through this separation together so that you can find yourself again, so that they can find themselves again. Because you know, sometimes when there's codependency issues, there's you know, someone is losing themselves in the relationship. They're neglecting their own needs, and they're living just for the other person, and for, you know, it's like it's like an addiction, you know, to the other person, and that's not real love, you know. So with the tarantula coming through, we have someone who is following their intuition and choosing their outcome. They're choosing their path wisely because they've gotten in touch with themselves of what they're meant to do and what their purpose is in life. So this is someone that brings to you a very independent nature. They're not going to be like a clingy person. Like we see here, they need their alone time. It's necessary for their work and for what they do so that they can get into the flow. They need that alone time. They may be someone who is really into beautiful things. They like art. They like you know, pieces of artwork, paintings, sculptures, you know, things like that. They really like, they like to have a beautiful space. Especially, I feel like this is like they have like an artist soul. Like they need to be surrounded by beauty. It makes them even more creative, and it makes them be able to really grow and really not grow, but really, yeah, grow their creativity, grow their work. It fuels them. You know, they may like architecture. They could be an architect as well. That's another thing that they could be. With the golden ratio coming through as well, we have an architect as well. They could be someone, because they could be someone that also works with numbers. They work with art and they work with numbers. Like they bring those two worlds together. Like I said, beautiful mind. This is someone who is very, very gifted, very intelligent. They are both creative and also good with the logical things. They're good with math. They're good with numbers. You know, they are also the type of person who really knows how to go with the flow, be in the present here and now. They don't force things. They just let life happen naturally, and then they see life unfold, and then they draw inspiration from that. And I feel like this connection is divinely guided, as well as this person has a lot of divine guidance, and there's something guiding them towards you. There's something that is coming together. It's drawing you to each other so that you can both make your dreams come true together. Perhaps you may be even dreaming about this person, or they may be having dreams about you. You're connecting to each other in the dream world. Perhaps you've been having a dream where you're seeing this lover, or you're seeing your perfect counterpart, but you don't see their face. You don't know what they look like because you haven't met them yet. Or for others, you are seeing their face. You are seeing this person in your dreams coming through. You're constantly having these dreams that are telling you, you know, that this person is on your mind if you already know this person. Because I do feel like some of you do really know this person already. You've had a relationship, or you've been friends before, or, you know, you've come into contact in some way or another before. With the Four of Cups, I mean, perhaps if this is a past connection that's being, that you're going to end up together, perhaps you weren't, for one reason or another. One of you felt like you weren't happy for some reason. You felt like you were bored of the relationship, maybe. And so you had to, you had to break away from each other in order to go find yourselves. I'm getting that theme very strongly in this reading. But then we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands can't be more opposite from the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups, it's boredom, it's, just being dissatisfied, and not really seeing what you have, and then we have the Knight of Wands coming in with adventure and passion and, being pursued, taking a risk, and so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that whatever it was that was making you feel lackluster about this relationship, or if you've been feeling that way, we have this person coming in with romance, passionate, a lot of intensity coming through very quickly. So this is happening for you very quickly. This person is coming into your life or coming back into your life very, very quickly. Your relationship's going to move quickly, perhaps because there is already a history with both of you, but I see the relationship coming to fruition very, very quickly. So let's go ahead and take a look at other things that are coming into your relationship, of what's going to be a part of what's your relationship going to be like. Just want to get more information about you and this person and the life that you're going to live together. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle the energy deck. Okay, we have Angel of Strength. If you felt drawn to group 1, maybe you might want to check that pile out as well. There may be a message there for you as well, as they did also get that card. And it also popped out like that as well. All right, let's get this one. Oh my God. Wow, I just picked it at random. I didn't see it. This is Angel of Love, Angel of Strength, group 1 got as well. Let's go ahead and get one more. And we have attachment. So again, we have this theme of, having an unhealthy attachment to each other, and overcoming that. Or perhaps they have overcome this, or you have overcome this. Someone has gone through this, where they've had to just have a lot of strength to be able to overcome that. But I see there's a lot of love, a strong union in your marriage, this is your future spouse. So this is marriage. In your marriage, there's a lot of passion, a lot of love for each other. This is long lasting. This is something that, and this card came out reversed, so I feel like that attachment, that unhealthy attachment, is no more. We have the Magician in the Mirror. Okay, and one more, we have hostilities. Okay, so we have someone who's going to really be there for you. This is someone who's willing to fight for you, who's willing to be your protector. They're going to want to fight your enemies for you, or they're going to be an ally for you at all. Whenever you have an adversity, whenever someone is against you, this person is always going to be on your side. They're always going to be there ready with their sword to fight for you, to fight alongside you. And with the Magician in the Mirror here, this is someone who's very, very spiritually powerful. They are like a magician, and they have a lot of amazing forces that are helping them. It's like they have all of these elements coming together to help them be more powerful in their life. and to have magical transformations. So very powerful person with the hostilities and the magician coming through. It's like, you know, this person, nothing is going to get between you and them. Nothing is going to come between you, and they're not going to let anything hurt you, because they are very, very powerful, very intentional, and very protective of you and your love. And it's like they feel very strongly that you are their destiny, and they're willing to protect that at all costs. So that's what I see for your future spouse. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I love doing these kinds of readings. Let me know in the comments down below if it resonated. What kind of person are you looking for? And I do have an Etsy shop if you want to check it out. I have private readings that I do, and also a cheat sheet, and I will be putting out even more things in my shop soon. And I'm gonna be putting out more videos. I had COVID recently, so that's why I took a break, but now I'm back and I'm gonna be putting out videos. So don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, like the video and all that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Welcome group 3 to your reading to find out who is your future spouse. So I've pre-shuffled, and let's go ahead and take a look at them together. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the card that you were drawn to for group 3. Then we have Poet. Express your soul insights in symbolic language. We have gotten so many writer future spouses. Like, this is the the video of the writers. We have God coming through. We have a godly poet. We have the nightingale. We have Evans. Find your voice. Okay, we have dreams coming through. So if you're drawn to group 2, maybe you might want to check that one out. Love is all around you. We have passion. You deserve love. Unrequited love. We have the Emperor and the 6 of Cups. So one of the things that I'm getting is that this for some of you, this could be someone that you already know. Once again, we're getting a lot of that kind of energy in these 3 groups. But with the 6 of Cups here and unrequited love, I feel like this is like a childhood crush. Either you knew them in your childhood, or you knew them when you were in school, when you were in high school, or something like that. And they had a crush on you and you didn't like them back, or you had a crush on them and they didn't like you back. Like that's the kind of vibe, and it's so cute. I'm getting that kind of energy, like, you know, like you're like their dream come true. You know, they've had a crush on you for their whole lives, and then now they finally got you. They finally, you know, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. And I'm feeling very, very happy and very, like, I have like this like feeling inside, like so excited, like so darn excited. I don't know why. And I feel like that's the feeling that they're gonna get when they meet you, when they see you again, when you come together. They're gonna have this feeling, like this overwhelming joy that I can't even explain. Like, I feel like it's bursting out of me. Now, with the nightingale and the find your voice musician, you know, we have like a singer-songwriter coming through for some of you. We also have, you know, like a poet, someone who expresses themselves with, you know, with the find your voice, nightingale, poet. We have someone definitely with a voice, and they have a song to share. They have a message to share with the world. They have this beautiful song that they want the world to hear. Very healing message that they have, and especially with the God card coming through, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others, recognizing that, you know, God is within all of us, that we're all connected, that, you know, we're all here, we're all suffering just the same, we're all loving just the same, we're all living life together, going through the same things, and just having that understanding and compassion for others. The Nightingale is someone who speaks freely, they speak fearlessly, they compose, they write, and they sing, and they, you know, they heal. Their music, their artwork, their poetry, their what they do has a very healing quality about it. It heals wounds. It heals the deepest wounds that we all carry inside of us. And it's like they bridge between the heart and our voice, the heart and truth. It's like they have the ability to really like unlock when you know, when someone is feeling like they don't want to speak their truth, they don't want to open up about what they truly feel. Like they have the ability or the talent to bring that out of people, or to inspire other people to be fearless with what they want to share with the world. With Evans here, mystery, reading between the lines, intuition, I feel like they tap into something. I'm seeing like they tap into the collective unconscious. They tap into the collective unconscious through their artwork. It's like it flows within them, the ability to really tap into, and because their work, it really resonates with people on a very deep level. They are someone who, it can be skeptic, but in a healthy way. Like they just don't take they take things, you know, they're not gullible is what I'm saying. You know, like they're going to really, you know, take their time to discriminate, you know, with the information that they're receiving. They're going to, you know, really question what, you know, what they're hearing, to come up with their own belief. They have very good discernment, very good intuition. They get hunches. They're tapped in. They're tapped into something, to the collective unconscious. So it's like they receive these messages, and these intuitions, these hunches, they dive deep into the mysteries of the subconscious mind, of what we all carry in our subconscious mind. They may even be someone who has prophetic dreams. When they dream, they tap into this collective unconscious, into the darkness, into the things that as humanity we tend to shove down and not look at. They have the ability to bring light to that, to communicate that, to tap into that powerful, mysterious information. This person is going to shower you with love. This is the kind of love that you deserve, the kind of love that you have been asking for. Your future spouse is going to have a lot of passion towards you. They are going to see you as like the, you know, like Like if they were like the little nerd and you were like the cool girl, beautiful girl that everyone wanted, you know, and now they have you, it's like, my goodness, my dreams have come true. You are their dream come true. That's what I'm getting. You're their dream come true. You're their dream woman, dream man, you know. You're their dream person, and they're just gonna shower you with love at all times. You're never gonna feel like this person. You're never gonna have to question how this person feels about you, because they're gonna make it very clear, and they're gonna be constantly showering you with love, you know, with attention, you know, calling you, sending you messages, having romantic gestures, taking you out, etc. Like you're not gonna wonder how they feel, because there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion, you know. With the Six of Cups, we know it's telling us that this could be somebody from your past, someone that you share, memories as a child with. With the Emperor, we see a very stable relationship. We see a very stable person. They're bringing stability in your life. Your marriage is going to have a lot of stability. They are very, very committed to you. That's what I see as well with the Emperor. They're very, very committed to you, and they always will be in your marriage. You're going to feel that stability of knowing that there's no question of how they feel for you. Now, I want to go ahead and shuffle these so that we can get more information about your relationship together, your life together, and what we see. What's coming through for your life together? Let's see. Okay, we have 5th chakra archangel. Okay, and these two. Let's see, we have the 2nd chakra archangel. Okay, so got a lot of chakras. And the world. So travel. There's travel coming through. You're definitely seeing the world together. The 5th chakra angel, this is about speaking your truth. You know, we have someone who is expressing themselves, speaking their truth. So this is just another confirmation of what I was saying before, that this is someone who really knows how to tap into, they have a strong voice to speak truth. And I feel like people do listen to this person. Like they really do make an impact. They don't have trouble expressing their emotions and their ideas. And I feel like maybe this person is going to inspire you to speak up for yourself, to speak your truth. And maybe even if you're someone who's interested in writing, perhaps they will even inspire that in you as well. And the 2nd chakra archangel is also, it's about creativity as well. So more indications of this very, very creative life. I'm getting like a couple traveling the world, experiencing different cultures, drawing inspiration from all the people that you meet and all of the different cultures that you're exposed to. New projects, maybe you'll be working together on a project that has to do with, you know, it's a creative endeavor as well. Let's do 2 more, because I was going to do like for the career, but I feel like for these last 2 groups, the career has been very on point. Like it's really pointed to writing for some reason. So I'm not gonna look further into. So I just want to see more information about your relationship together and what's coming in the relationship. We have a woman holding a heart. So it's just confirmation after confirmation that, you know, this is a very loving relationship. We have a community that you will have together. Perhaps you will make a lot of friends. You're going to travel. I saw you traveling and making a lot of international friends. So I feel like somehow this person in their career or whatever it is that you're going to do together, you're going to have a very strong community of support, people a soul family, and people that you can really count on together. So yeah, very, very beautiful relationship, very beautiful person coming through for you. Maybe they sing, they write, they have a beautiful voice. The way that they speak, they're going to make your heart soar. The way that they speak to you, their voice is just so beautiful, and the words that they use as well. So I see a lot of celebrations, a lot of gatherings, music, joy, laughter, sharing with others because of this person coming into your life. That's the kind of life that you're going to have together. So that's all I have for you. That's all I see for your spouse, for your future spouse today. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the reading, and don't forget to subscribe. I will be putting out more videos. I've been gone for a couple of weeks because I had COVID, but I will be continuing to put out more and more videos, so don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, like the video. I think I already said that. And I also wanted to remind you that I have an Etsy shop where I have private readings, and I do have a cheat sheet on there for tarot if you want to check it out. It's linked in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.